Welcome back to Binni Retro. My name is Binni and I'm playing all the video games or the microcomputer games on the Sega Spectrum that I never got to experience as a kid because I lived in Iceland and didn't have access to a lot of games. What I did have access to was Your Sinclair, and I got to see a lot of games in those magazines, and I'm going through those with these videos. One game I never experienced is the one I'm going to cover today. And I actually never heard about this game until maybe 2 years ago, and I'll get back to why I'm covering this game now. So, Breakout was a big game for Atari. It was the one-player version of Pong, and everyone who had a Sinclair Sega Spectrum 48K in the beginning got the Horizons tape, where there was a game. It was the first game I think I ever played on the 48K called Through the Wall. And it's a really bad game. And I remember realizing that when I was 5 years old, how bad of a game it was, because it was so badly programmed that the angles were only like 45 degrees or 90 degrees. It was really hard. You always ended up at the end of the level with like 3 or 4 bricks left, and it was really hard to get to them. Not a very good game. And when you finally finished the level, it just started all over. It was the same level again. There were no power-ups, nothing. I think nobody liked that game. I do, however, recommend that you check out Watto Snorker's great snorkified version of this game, where he fixes the game and makes it a lot more fun. Find it on YouTube. So, the paddle games. I didn't think I had a huge fondness for the paddle games, but I was playing a game on the Xbox recently called Life is Strange True Colors. It was on Game Pass. I was checking it out, and there's a bar that you work at in that game, and the bar has a Arkanoid 2 machine, and you can play Arkanoid 2. And I played it, and I was like, well, I remember playing this. I played this actually a lot when I was a kid, even though it's not very high in the in my memory, not as high as maybe Jet Set Willy or some of the other bigger games like Bubble Bobble or whatever. But I think actually, when I look back, Arkanoid and Arkanoid 2 were the games I played, some of the games I played the most, because I actually had a fantastic compilation, which was the best compilation I could ever have gotten as a kid, because I did actually own a few games, and that compilation was this one, the Taito Coin Op Hits. It was a great compilation. It had Bubble Bobble, it had Flying Shark, it had Renegade, but it also had Arkanoid 1 and Arkanoid 2. And I remember playing these a lot. And when I actually played Arkanoid 2 in Life is Strange, I was like, yes, all the muscle memory came back. I was like, yeah, I actually love playing this. So I clearly have a fondness for this type of games. And Batty, the game I'm covering today, was a game I had never really heard about until like maybe 2 years ago, when I started looking up the Spectrum community. And apparently many people say that Batty is the best variant for the Sega Spectrum. And Batty has an interesting history, because there was something called the Sinclair Spectrum Cover Tape Wars, which was Your Sinclair and Crash and those kind of magazines giving out tapes with games on their cover. And one of the first big wins, I think it was maybe the third magazine or something, that Your Sinclair released with a cover tape, they scored a big hit. And apparently one of the biggest hits of the cover tape war era. I think it was in 1987, let's say June, I think. And the story goes that Elite made Batty, and it was much too similar to Arkanoid, so they didn't dare release it. I don't know if this is true or not. So they gave it to Your Sinclair, or not gave it, maybe made a deal with them. And Your Sinclair released it on their cover tape. And this was the first release of Batty. And it was a huge hit, apparently. Your Sinclair flew off the shelves. It was a big win for them. it was such a big win that this game was released later on as a budget title and as in compilations. And there are actually a few reviews on this. Let's take a look. So, Crash gave this game in 1987, gave it an 85%. This is very high, I would say, for Crash. And one of the reviewers, Mike, was very impressed. He said, "There's enough gameplay to make this one last. Batty is everything Arkanoid should have been." This review makes me very interested because I remember Arkanoid being really good for the Spectrum. I don't know if it's correct or not. I haven't played it for like 30 years, the Spectrum version. But okay, I'm intrigued. And your Sinclair were super happy with their big win, and in 1989 they reviewed the game and gave it an 89%. So good reviews, very good reviews. But let's look at actually the release, the budget release. What did this say on the back? So Batty is the racket sport of the future. The object of the game is to knock blocks out of the court by bouncing a ball like a racket and hitting them. However, it is not as easy as it sounds. Some blocks require more than one hit and others speed up your ball. Okay, this sounds exactly like Arkanoid. Okay, and there are a few features. So the features are you can get an extended racket, a slow ball, a bomb to destroy all creatures on the court, hand to enable you to hold onto the ball, maybe that's the glue, a gun to shoot creatures in blocks, an extra life, a ball that splits into 3, a rocket to transport to the next court, bonus points, and a smash ball that destroys everything in its path. This is a description of Arkanoid. These are the Arkanoid power-ups, basically. So I'm intrigued. How is this game gonna be better than Arkanoid? Is it? Well, let's find out. So, Batty, it's a nice start screen here. I've already played a couple of games of this. So I'm gonna just dive right in. What is interesting immediately here is how fast this is. It's beautifully fast. Oh, the glue, the most boring of power-ups. It's a really good power-up, but it's still very boring. Oh, the 3 ones. Kill aliens. Okay. There were no aliens here, so I don't know why that should have been good. The power-ups that is coming in fast here. This is one of the best ones. It's not the best one, but it's a top 5, top 3 power-up. Right. The laser is a favorite. Okay. Ooh, what? It's faster. Why is it so much faster? Ooh, but it's interesting. Doing quite well. Ah, no. Got distracted by the bomb. Oh, another boring power-up. The slow-mo. The bombs are kind of scary. I don't remember these being in Arkanoid. That's an extra life, right? Okay. 3 balls, 3 slow balls even. Even better. So they stack upon each other. At least it did now. Because I still had the slow ball and then I got the 3 ball and it was still slow. Maybe they don't do that for all of them. Nice. Getting on the top there. That's the best. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck now. Okay. Can we get up there? Oh no. Not. Okay, let's go like this. Like this. Be a little strategic here. Oh no. Let's get a good angle on this one. These? Okay. This is an added dimension, having the aliens there. Makes it a little harder. Oh, nice. Level 2. Okay. These are the probably ones you have to do double. What's this thing in the middle there? What's going on? Another extra life? Yeah. Laser? Laser. No. Yeah, it was a laser. Ah, fantastic. But I died. Okay, what does the off and on thing do? I'm not figuring it out by just playing. Is it more extra lives? Oh no. Okay, need to get on top there. Make it bounce around. Let's see. Oh no, bad angle. The glue is really good though if you want to get on. Maybe these weren't extra lives. Okay. Pretty good game. Let's see if I can get any further. So I'm at level 3 now in Batty. And immediately we have kind of a level, one of the levels that I didn't like in Arkanoid, where they were kind of tricky like this one. There's not going to be much happening in this one. It's going to be just trying to get up there. I'm not getting any interesting power-ups either. Oh, there it is, up there. It's jumping around, killing everything. Now it was fun. Jesus, okay. I still have my Arkanoid reflexes. But this is bad. Okay. Okay. Game over. So, I've played this for an hour now. And I like it. Good game. And yeah, let's try one more time. Okay, got lucky with some rockets, and I'm at level 4 now in Batty. Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. It is decimating things for me. And a rocket. Okay, level 5. Apparently that's an infamous level. Oh no. You can see where this is going. Yeah, this one does not look like fun. But you just have to get in there, right? Yep. Yeah. It's all happening for us. Oh my, how satisfying is this? Ah, don't go back. Don't go back. No, 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 no. Yes. This is so satisfying to watch. Ah, get in there. Get in there. No. No, 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 no. Yes, you can do it. Level 6. How fun was this? Oh god. Okay. Oh wow. I didn't get the power up. I never was able to show my favorite power up, which is the ball that goes through everything. But this is fun. I'm having a lot more fun than I expected. So this was Batty. Let's look at my verdict. So Batty, what's my verdict on this game? So my verdict is I think it's probably better than Arkanoid. I did test Arkanoid a little bit right now, and I think Batty is faster, it's smoother, it's basically Arkanoid, but just a little bit better. So I agree with the reviews. I agree with what everyone has said. Having said that, though, I wish that the game had fixed what I feel is a little bit of a flaw with Arkanoid, and let's discuss that a little bit. So, in my view, the game should either be in S or A rank. However, it's not fully S. Mainly because it's very, very close. It's very close. But mainly because I feel I don't really enjoy the levels that are like puzzle levels. Where it's like 10 bricks scattered around within a lot of bricks that you just can't do anything about. And Arkanoid had these, and I didn't like them, and they came in early. I think maybe the second stage of Arkanoid 1 was one like this, and or maybe it was Arkanoid 2, I don't remember. But these are the levels that made me not like a few things about these games. I do love just hitting the bricks, getting the power-ups, instant action, And I played 5 levels in Batty. I loved 3 of them because they were like all action, everything happening, so much power-ups, really, really, really fun. S rank, totally. The levels that were puzzle levels, I was like, I don't like them. I don't like those levels. I think they should just not be there. And if Batty didn't have those levels, completely S rank, totally. But I'm giving it an A, which it's in good territory there with like Death Chase and Wishball and Taipan. It's better than I expected it to be, and I loved playing it. But I would have loved more, make it absolutely perfect. Yeah, no puzzle levels, and maybe a little bit of randomization in terms of the levels that you get. Like maybe not just fully random levels, but the order of them would have been really fun. Because Arcanite had this one interesting thing where you could kind of portal to a completely different level, if I remember. Because you could pick like a right or left. Was that Arcanite 2? It's all a mess in my brain. And that was a really good feature. So yeah, Batty, A rank, unexpected. I loved it. I loved playing it. Really good game. And yeah, thank you for watching Binni's Retro this time around. Thanks to BuddyPal for the music and the intro and helping me out with the thumbnail. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye bye.